So the daily dose of vision that I have for you today is just thinking about intentionality and being intentional, whether it's intentional about finding accountability in this year, intentional about moving forward in your dreams and goals, even intentionality if things are moving right along. Maybe you've accomplished a big dream or goal that you've had set for yourself. Maybe you wanted to, again, go back to school, get a certification, start a project, start an organization, get healthier, whatever the case may be. And so as a result of that, just thinking about the importance of being intentional throughout the entire year. A lot of times we can start things at the beginning of the year because of the momentum and the motivation, and it's a brand new year and the calendar has changed. But then as we move along, we get to the second, third month of the year, things come up, life gets busy, stuff starts to shift, or you may not see the progress or the outcomes that you're expecting at a certain timeline. Maybe you have expectations or goals for yourself. Being able to maintain that momentum is being intentional. Make markers for yourself throughout the year. Place intentional accountability in your life to say, keep going, keep motivated. Surround yourself with the right voices, the right people who are going to continue to move you forward, not only just telling you what you want to hear, but also challenging you to move further, to go outside of your comfort zone. That was a post that I just did actually on the 21st on MLK Jr. Day, but just thinking about going outside of your comfort zone, being able to step outside of maybe what you're used to doing or how you've always done things, or waiting for things to happen upon you instead of being proactive and going forward in that. Being intentional about those moments of rest, so taking that time to rest when you need to. And I spoke about that in the last slide, but just understanding that our best creativity comes out of an abundance of rest. So it can be very easy to kind of push and push and push and push, especially when you want to see things happen. And again, it's not to say that you don't have to push hard at some points, you don't have to move forward, but you also have to rest in the process as well. I think about when someone's giving birth, the rest period in between and the breathing period in between is just as important as pushing. Oftentimes, and I'll speak from my own experience, but just in the pregnancies that I've had, you have to both rest and push. You have to work and you have to rest at the same time, because you have to save up that strength to push out, make those big pushes, make those big progress. And it's the same with your vision, dreams, and goals. There's moments where you have to build in those times of rest, so being intentional about rest. But then there's moments where you have to push, you have to power through, you have to make sure that you build on the momentum, because it can be very easy. Again, we're on the 22nd day of the month, and some of us may already be feeling like, I'm done. I've expended all the energy that I have. But just being able to find that momentum, find that stride, find those ways that are going to build in new lifestyle habits, new ways of doing things, new perspective. And so just really understanding the importance of intentionality in this year, understanding the importance of staying intentional to your vision, your dreams, and goals.